Right guys, Gaff is back as promised. How to build the stacked gimmick. Now I've built this one on a back of the box gaff, so we'll build it together. I'm going to make this a top of the box gaff this time, so you're going to need a top of the box. This is about 3 cards stuck together. This is just a template I'm going to use to cut round to get the exact shape of a box, and I'm just going to rub a little bit of glue stick on it, so that when I push this on here and square it all up, it will stay in position while I cut it. So we'll just trim around this. Always good to use a very sharp knife. Should do it. And we're just going to round off the ends with a pair of scissors. Just making sure that looks like one card. Now you can just peel that off because you've only put a little bit of glue stick on it. So that is the top of the box gaff. What you're going to do now is get another playing card. Now I've already got the magnets in this top of the box, but if you do not have any magnets in your box, the easiest way to put magnets in, get a blank card, stick your 4 magnets on with just sellotape, glue stick this side, and then slide it this way into the box, and it will end up looking like that. So we get rid of that, but I've already got magnets on this top of the box. So put this bit aside for now, and you get your other card which you're going to use. Position that on the top of the box, face up, and then get your magnets and square up this card so that's the exact right position, and then get some sellotape and stick these magnets down. Because that is going to go over there like that. In fact, Gaffer's done it wrong. So this is what it's like, guys, for real live videos. The top of the box gaff should have been this way round. Let's try again. There, get rid of this sticky tape and we'll get some fresh. Just make sure that's all squared up and then stick it down. Like I say, when you're doing this for yourself, take your time, don't rush like me. Peel that off and make sure that sticky tape is stuck well down. Now what you're going to do is stick this over the back of there. So get your trusty glue stick, Pritt stick, Robert. Plenty of glue, especially on the edges. Get the orientation correct. That's it. And that is going to stick over the top of there like that. If you get any residue of glue on it, it looks a bit scruffy, you can get a normal pencil eraser and rub it off after. And like I say, I'd press this in a book, make sure the glue really sticks. So that's going to be the gimmick. Now you're going to want to cut up 3 other cards, doesn't matter what these are, even the double facer there, look, and you're going to stick these just like that. So get your trusty glue stick. And once again, you're just going to stick this over there. And get the ace. Stick the ace about there. But you can see some residue of glue there, don't worry about that. You can rub that off later on. It's quite hard not to get glue everywhere. Making sure you don't have any protruding edges. Now this card, I've actually trimmed off the edges just so it hides a bit better. I've rounded off the ends. And you're going to stick that over there. Like I say, I'd get a book and I'd stick this in a book for a day. Keep it nice and flat and make sure the glue is really gone off. And that's basically it. So now that should fit perfectly on top of there. So that didn't take long. Obviously take your time, make it look a bit tidier. I need to put a bit more glue on these edges, look, it doesn't really stick in too well. But that's because I'm rushing. Generally I'd take twice as long over doing something like this. But that will go straight over the top of there. And what I was thinking, get rid of this, if you say had this as a packet trick away in a little envelope, look, it will fit in one of these sleeves. You could possibly do a trick with a red deck of cards, show somebody a card trick or several card tricks, put the cards down and then say, oh, I've got another packet trick for you. Pull this out of your pocket. You're going to show them the cards. Remember one of these cards for me? Well, don't remember, but I'm just going to show you the cards. Right, I just want you to give these cards a bit of a mix-up. Now they're looking at blue cards here. This is a red deck, so if you flash the bottom, they're not going to think anything. This is a blue deck. This is a red deck, but the gimmick, the red gimmick, is in a blue deck, so it hides the one card. So let me know what you think to doing it that way. Having the gimmick on a different coloured card to the packet. So you could do a trick with the red deck. Hang on, we'll just move that out of the way a minute. Deal the cards down. That would sort of take any heat off this box if you were to flash the bottom. No one's going to have a clue, are they? So that's how I did it, guys. It's nice and simple, but obviously I'm just trying to get this stuff done for the camera. And you can see, look, the edge hasn't stuck very well. So I'm going to have to peel that top off and just re-stick it. Another quick tip is, let me just peel this off because I need to stick more glue on it. When you do put your magnets in the box, do not have them this close to the edge. Have them more like this one, because what happens is it's hard to get the card to stick on this edge because you've got this magnet right close. You can bring the magnets in, say to these 4 corners, I'm not quite sure why I put the magnets this far over, but that's why it's making it hard for the edge to stick here. So just move your magnets in a little bit more, look, so you've got more of the card to stick. So that's just a top tip. So right, let's stick this bad boy back down. Get loads of glue around the edges. And I'll stick this down, and I'll go and stick this in a book. And if you're watching this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, maybe mention me to some of your friends who subscribe. Square it all up, and why not give it away. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel, comment on this video, mention me to your friends, get me some more subscribers, and I will give this away. I will even add the 6 cards that you need, the 6 5 of clubs. So I'm going to put this in this sleeve. That will help it stick. So comment, subscribe, like guys, and good luck all. Cheers.